I bet you didn't know that TikTok is coming out with live subscriptions. And you probably think this is an ad to get you to subscribe to me, but it's not. Like I've said many times before, my content will always be free to view. But let's talk real quick about why this is a bad idea for creators. You could have thousands of dollars in your creator fund, and TikTok deletes your account for no reason at all. Not only will TikTok get to pocket the money they made from the subscriptions, but they get to pocket yours as well. And they don't have to respond to you as to why they did it. Good luck suing them in court with those multi-million-dollar lawyers. If you go look up TikTok support on Twitter, there are thousands upon thousands of people complaining that their account was deleted for absolutely no reason, even without any violations. And good luck at getting TikTok to respond to your claim. It was like pulling teeth to even get my account back when it was banned. So if you actually want to support your favorite content creators, donate to their Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whatever they have up, the tip feature if it's available on their page. Creators deserve all the money that they are given. This is just a way for TikTok to compete with Twitch and wrongfully profit off their creators. Now, I'm not against these companies making money. I'm bothered by these companies controlling how much money their creators can make, and the fact that they can take it away from them like that without any explanation. What is your biggest fear, Jamie? That is my biggest fear. I didn't even use a picture of a real one and I'm still uncomfortable. I talk about all this creepy horror stuff, the weirdest of the weird, and I am absolutely, cripplingly terrified of apes. They have a freaky amount of strength, they got people hands, and they're way too smart. Makes me wildly uncomfortable. Yeah, it's ridiculous, I know. You could hear my boyfriend laughing. Horrified of apes. What is your biggest fear, Jamie? That is my biggest fear. So that tells you right there that I play Mortal Kombat. And this is my thigh. If you've never played Time Splitters, you are missing out on the greatest game franchise that has ever existed. This is the Deer Haunter from Time Splitters 3. It's got the little time crystal hanging from it. So yeah, I've always been a huge video game nerd. I actually have quite a few tarantulas named after Mortal Kombat characters as well. I'm a huge fan of the Fallout franchise, obviously the Mortal Kombat series, all 3 Time Splitters. Right now I'm playing through Ratchet and Clank. I also love all the Far Cry games. Also, huge PlayStation fan. Now you know what games I love. Drop a comment and tell me what your favorite games are. What made me start TikTok? Love the username, by the way. I actually wanted nothing to do with TikTok at all whatsoever. My boyfriend actually made a post on his Facebook where he had his friends convince me that I needed to start one. Because I used to think TikTok was ridiculous and all it was lip syncing videos and people dancing. And I was like, I ain't about to do that. To be honest, I never even thought I was interesting enough or that people would even be interested in anything I had to say. But my boyfriend and his friends were like, no, you absolutely need to start making TikToks. And it was funny because he was like, just give it a go, see what happens. And in a few months' time, this is exactly what happened. My boyfriend says he wasn't surprised at all, but I'm still surprised every single day that I wake up. It's pretty awesome. What made me start TikTok? Love the username, by the way. I bet you didn't know some of the weirdest ways that people passed in 2021. A 50-year-old man in India was hit in the head by a homemade kite spool when it was yanked from a child's hand trying to retrieve a stuck kite from the tree. The spool thwacked him in his temple, and it ended up being fatal. An unnamed 54-year-old man who lived in the state of Massachusetts. He died after eating half a bag of black licorice every single day for a few weeks, which caused his body to have really low potassium. Levels so low that his heart stopped. The body of a 39-year-old man who lived in Spain was found stuck in the hind leg of a papier-mâché stegosaurus statue. He crawled inside trying to retrieve a lost cell phone, and he got stuck. A 30-year-old Brazilian man was fishing at a lake with two of his friends, when suddenly the group was attacked by bees. They jumped into a lake to escape, but not only did he escape from the bees, he was also attacked and killed by a swarm of piranhas. A 28-year-old man in San Diego, California, was using a knife to mix his protein powder while driving his car when he lost control and hit a parked car. This caused his airbags to deploy, and when they did, they propelled the knife and it stabbed him right in the neck. It ended up being fatal. I bet you didn't know about Mary Turner. I don't usually do this, but before I get into this, I'm going to go ahead and provide a trigger warning because this one is particularly very unsettling. It is horrifically heartbreaking.